Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm going to show you GPT-4o Native Image Generation model, which is replaced by DALL-E 3. So now this model is trained with very high consistency data sets. Let's see what are the things here. Character consistency, which is means you upload in a character, then you can see the multiple material changes, how the character looks. This is called, they are calling as a consistency, but it is something different from consistency in terms of the other models. Okay, let's say now this is I really impressed, the text rendering. We have seen lot of models, especially SDXL, Flex. Now we are here. Text is always a problem. It can render certain extent. The first breakthrough in the Flex, they did certain level. Text is really good in Flex, but still, if you are defining certain level of prompts, it will go on messed up. It might not render properly and spell mistakes, lot of things. Then Grok, also good. It is certain level, really it's really good. Mid Journey also it's good, but what is different, these models and ChatGPT is far beyond. You can give a prompt and it will generate exactly like a what you define. I would say 95%. There is always 5% mistakes. Okay, so that's about text. Next thing is style restyle. You can upload a sketch, then you can ask like, hey, generate a photorealistic or cartoon or Studio GB style, something. So this thing is a slightly going some controversy things. I don't know how far they can sustain this issue, but let's see. Now another one is a detailed direction. What it is, you can go on, hey, can you generate some sort of a sticker, some sort of icons, so it can generate clearly what you requested. You can also request a realistic 3D set, cartoon, anything. Another very important thing, you can go and ask create a PNG transparent layer. This is the prompt you have to use, then you will get exactly transparent PNG images. That's really cool. Yeah, so let's see how does it works. So now I'm going here. So I'm going to do is I will use an image. So I'll go, maybe I'll ask this. Okay, let's take this guy. Okay, create an cartoon art style. So nothing, no more extra prompts. This is really insane. So that's it. This is what you are doing now. I'm going to hit a prompt. Sorry, hit a generate. Let's see. One interesting thing here I notice, if you compare with any other models apart from open source and running in locals or your own servers, this model equally taking a little bit longer time, because if you go and check in Grok or Mid Journey, other models, they all will generate within a 60 seconds. This is gonna take slightly longer time because it is trained with a large data sets. If you also compare with the Google AI Studio or some other generations, Grok, anything, this looks pretty good. I personally felt like if you are doing a restyling or cartooning, anything, if you are really whatever your requirement is there, it will come. But whereas if you are uploading something, your own images, for example, you have some project, you are uploading something, then you are asking like, hey, can you do it like a something exactly? It doesn't. It can change certain level, but it doesn't edit exactly what you are expecting. Let's say I'm uploading my photo, I'm asking, hey, can you make me like a something more Game of Thrones, costumes, attires. It does, but you will never look like a same. Your facial features, everything change because due to copyright and the policies. But this is really game changer. Look at this. Yeah, look at the details, line drawing, everything. It looks very good. So this is my upload image. This is what I got. So this is you are creating consistency of the character. Now this is called restyling. This is the drawing style, correct? Now let's see and explore some other thing. So one more tip or hack when you're doing multiple images. So let's say now I started with this character. Now if you want to do something else, I would strongly suggest take another chart instead of working on this. Now I'll do on text one. Create an image explaining what should I need to do. 1 second. Explaining Pythagoras theorem in blackboard with the teacher and school kids. And formulas. School's kid in realistic setting. So this is up to you. And one more thing, if you want like a wide ratio, you have to mention clearly wide aspect ratio image. Okay, now look here, this is really cool. So look at this image, Pythagoras theorem, then you have a triangle, it's a square plus b square is equal to c square, anything like. Now think about this, c square. Ideally, if somebody not knowing on Pythagoras theorem, simply I'll explain here. So basically you might know like maybe two of these triangles, you know the length, you have to find other one. So what it is like a square b square equal to c square. So that's the formula. But if you want to explain, let's say now if you go back and rewrite the prompt here, can you make it like a detailed explanation about Pythagoras theorem and explanation with some example of values you take? Like, let's say a equal to 5 centimeters, b equal to 2 centimeters. Then what would be the c square? What would be the c length? So you can ask, then you will get like a full mathematics, the formula explanation, and the value also can figure it out. This is going to be really game changer, especially if you are doing something, any explanation video or explaining classes to someone. For kids, especially kids can learn very easily and understand the things rather you are rewriting. So that's about this one text. Now let's try one more option on the text. Now let me take it one more thing. Can you create an YouTube thumbnail design with a bold and a rustic metallic with vintage lights and old GPU fans and PCB boards, printed circuit boards, and glowing neon yellow red blue theme. Title text will be ChatGPT native generation. So this will be my text, and keep the ChatGPT logo. Yeah, that's good enough. Make it wider shot. This is what exactly I requested. Now look at the rendering of ChatGPT text native image generation, and you have a logo of ChatGPT, and I'm asking printed circuit board and vintage light, GPU fans. Perfectly amazing. This is what I'm looking. Let's say now if you're not happy with this result, now you can go and ask like, hey, can you make it this into something different style slightly. Now I want like more text should be more pop up. So something so on and so forth, you can go and explore. Let me show you something, another option. So now go back and ask, now this is what I'm uploading. I'm going to upload this one. Can you make this clean, cute 3D rendered stylized art style, very colorful. So I also going to show this is what I am uploading. So let's assume you've done something in the paper. Even this is very clear. You can do much rough. You can do very rough, then go upload. Look at this one, guys. This looks so cute. I really love this, how it is rendering. You can see this. This is my sketch. It's not spoiling the essence of the concept. It's not making any hair or anything. Not even ears. You look this one. Not even nose. And it's taking exactly how it is, and it's making the final. And it is also not going beyond the what artist defined here. Look, this is a simple panel. It went. Even if I want to say, let's say, since I approached 3D render, that's the reason it's taking exactly very rounded one. You can go and say like, hey, I needed 3D, but the outline should be something like I want to be very, unorganized or asymmetrical. You can go and you can clearly mention into the prompt. Yeah, this is what I got. Look at this. Look at the details. I'm actually kind of right now. Lately, have been see. Look at the text rendering. This is really amazing. This is going to be game changer, for sure. So let's try this. Why not? Can you make him a collectible figurine? Collectible figurine with the very detailed and keep him on shelf. Yeah, see, look at this. This is one interesting thing. It's generated almost. That's a funny thing. So let's see. I'm unable to generate request because of request violate content policies. If you would like to request a new prompt, I'm happy to take it one more time. So what it does generally, I know how it is working behind. Let me grab you and show you. So last year, so okay, let's show you. Since last year I did couple of workflows in Comfy. Okay, you can see here. This is how actually works in behind the backend code slash nodes. So this is Comfy. I did in node base. You give input. This is the poses, and this is what it's generated, right? So you can do multiple generation. There is a prompt, there is native prompt and positive prompt. But ChatGPT now much simplified, way ahead, because you don't need to write this level. Now this is another one. So this is what I'm exactly talking. You give an input image and you set like what kind of material you want to transfer. Then it works with a different kind of things where you go this is the image. It can go and create a depth model. From there, this material will transfer to the depth model. From there again, it will transfer to the direct silo. Hopefully, yeah, let's see now. This is coming exactly like this. We have to see, we have to wait and see till the end. That's why it's going to, if you want to hack, this is the hack. If it is going back, better take it screenshot. That's all. If you're not able to, so here it's giving a time. If he's not able to generate full image, take a screenshot and start working on it. These are the hacks, but check it, check it out. How does it works? But really cool. Look at the details. I hope it doesn't, I guess. But it's generating really cool. So why does it takes first time so long? I mean, first time in the sense when you create a first image. Same thing I notice in even Comfy also. Whenever you run first time, it will run lot of nodes and big models it will run. So that's the reason it will understand what kind of image you are giving, what is your requirement, everything. It's gonna take a time. But I'm surprising because such a big proprietary level or such level of the company, I don't know how complex it is, how big this data set is. Let's see and wait. It's not moving from here. It said finishing touches. It is going. So one more, I mean, you can go on and so forth. You can definitely explore on all these ideas. So here is the thing: it might come and might not come. Let's move ahead. So that's about this one. Let me show another in good thing. So hey, can you create a cute stickers of the kitten objects with a transparent background? So I use transparent background, so it goes and it start working on the transparency. So let's come back and see it's still going on. Here it doesn't worked, here it worked. This is really cool, this is cool, this is coming. Okay, see. Look at this very clean detailed sticker. So PNGs you can generate. Sometime it will not. If you are asking so much outer glow, some sort of thing, it will never create. I think that can be easily, you can do it in Photoshop. So that's about, guys. So if you guys like my video, please like, subscribe, and see you next week. Bye.